Are you applying for an IT job in Europe and wondering how to stand out? Your resume alone won't cut it anymore. What truly sets candidates apart today is a powerful motivation letter. In this video, I'll walk you through a proven framework to craft a winning motivation letter, especially tailored for IT professionals with a few years of experience. Stick around, because we're going beyond templates. We're diving into what actually works in the European job market. A motivation letter is a formal document that accompanies your CV and sometimes a cover letter. But here's the catch. It's not just about listing skills. It's your opportunity to explain why you're applying, what drives you, and how your experience connects to the company's mission. People often confuse it with a cover letter. So here's the difference. A cover letter is usually one page, focused on summarizing skills and qualifications. A motivation letter dives deeper into your personal drive and long-term goals. In countries like Germany, France, and the Netherlands, motivation letters are not optional, they're expected. Hiring managers want to know who you are, not just what you can do. Why are motivation letters such a big deal in Europe? First, cultural fit matters a lot. Recruiters want to see your alignment with their mission and values. Second, visa applications often require a written explanation of your professional intent. Third, the IT job market is super competitive, and a motivation letter helps you shine through the noise. And fourth, in research and academia, it's almost non-negotiable. Sectors like software development, engineering, finance, and research all rely heavily on strong motivation letters to identify top talent. Let's break down the ideal structure of a motivation letter. First, there's the header, your contact info, and the hiring manager's details. Next, the salutation. Always try to address a real person. Then the introduction. Hook them from the first line. The body is where you show off your experience, skills, and motivation. After that, the conclusion is your call to action. Invite them to connect. And finally, the formal closing. Sincerely still works. Here's a quick tip. Keep it professional, but let your personality show. The first paragraph really sets the tone, so, make it count. Start with something like, "Dear Mr. Smith, I am thrilled to apply for the software developer role at company name. With 6 years in IT and a passion for cloud innovation, I believe my goals align perfectly with your mission. Show your enthusiasm, mention the job title and the company, and make them want to keep reading." In the body, you'll want to use 3 paragraphs. First, achievements. What have you done that proves you're capable? Second, why this company? Show you've done your research. And third, your vision. Where are you going, and how does this role get you there? Here's an example. At previous company, I led a team deploying cloud solutions, cutting system outages by 30%. My experience with DevOps tools like Jenkins and Terraform positions me well for your infrastructure team. Let your impact speak louder than your title. Wrap up with clarity and confidence. For example, I'm excited about the opportunity to contribute to company name. I look forward to the chance to discuss how my skills can support your team's success. And yeah, always include a proper sign-off. Sincerely, your name. Okay, so here's a pro tip. Optimize your letter for keywords, just like SEO for websites. Use job-specific terms like DevOps, CI/CD, and cloud computing. And don't forget to mention tools like Python, AWS, and Kubernetes. Oh, and it's a good idea to sprinkle in soft skills like teamwork and problem solving, but seriously, don't stuff keywords. Just let them flow naturally within your story. Okay, so you really want to customize your motivation letter based on your role. If you're a software developer, focus on languages, frameworks, and user experience. If you're a DevOps engineer, emphasize automation, reliability, and infrastructure scaling. And if you're a data analyst, talk about SQL, visualization tools, and turning data into decisions. Each role has its own lingo, so make sure you speak it fluently. Let's talk red flags for a second. First, generic letters. Don't do it. Personalize every single one. Too long? Nope. Keep it under 1 page. Lack of energy? You gotta show you care. No call to action. Always invite them to reach out. And typos, seriously, proofread like your job depends on it, because honestly it does. Before you hit send, just make sure to use tools like Grammarly Pro Writing Aid or Hemingway to clean up your grammar. Format your letter using Zeti Novo Resume or Canva for a modern look. And hey, join relevant LinkedIn groups to network and get feedback. Bonus tip, always ask a peer to review your letter, it really makes a huge difference. Now you're ready to write a motivation letter that gets noticed, not just in Europe, but honestly, anywhere. If this video helped you out, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below with the job you're applying for. Want a free template? Check the description, we've got you covered.